What the fuck?
The last day goes, they expand and shrink. Memories blur faster than you think. One moment's forever, the next just a blink. And this the last day time we sink or swim. So hold on tight to now, 'cause time will wait for you. And this the last day flow. Each second's precious true.
Why is my space finished? Why does I have space in my phone? How does that make sense? I'm recording again. They're gonna be like,
Oh yeah, you don't have any space on your phone. You don't have anything on your phone.
how don't I have space on my phone? 127, is it 128 gigabytes? How don't I have space on my phone? Okay, maybe I need to clear my cache. Let me clear my cache and see what happens. I've been trying to like fix this wig, and like the lace tint is not working for it. So I'm trying to do foundation instead and see. I think I'm just going to watch some Stephanie soon. My problem with filming is, and that's one of my problems. I feel like sometimes I live for the very purpose of disturbing my brother. I have my own room, I have my own space, but it's like I always have to be in his space.
Welcome.
Hello. Do you know I don't have any space on my phone? Like, I just don't have the cash. My view is so sensitive. What is this doing? No, I don't message
You're not leaving. Because you haven't gone inside. Because you're not leaving.
Thank you.
That's it, man.
It's 3 in the morning and I literally went to get like my guts out. Like I don't know. My grandma literally gave me meds before I got here because she was like, I have a feeling that you're going to like need these because you're going to like shit a lot. She was saying because like what I'm eating is going to change, so that's what's gonna happen, and it actually did happen. I don't know if the medication is for more or if it's for not shitting, and I don't know which would be better. I'm just going to hold on the medication and not eat much until I get back to the hotel because we're going out today.
To the store. Ooh, the fucking new Birkin. Also, I want to new wedding. And I want to be go to the airport. Buy the boy. I feel like I always like.
Do you know, I always skip ads. One is the one that Arastar goes, hey guys, it's Arastar. I never skip that one because it's so good. She knows she's that girl. She's the Arastar. Like, it's too good. We have somewhere to be by I think like 6 a.m. So I'm trying to go to the gym quickly so I can go on the treadmill before it's time. I'm so cold. I need to use the AC. I'm really stylish. Bro, I'm so cold. I feel so posh with what I'm eating. Croissants. The way it's sticking to the cup here. If you don't stir it or like find a way to like soak it in, that's how it's gonna get stuck to your throat. And you can so yeah. You know I totally forgot that today was Christmas.
Later.
Guys, let me tell you what just happened to me. So we've had a long day. We just got back. We went to see my grand uncle and we came back to the hotel. Keep in mind today is Christmas. Oh my god, this thing is falling. Apparently the hotel was having like a Christmas brunch buffet type of thing. So we just got back by like 5-ish or so. So when we went there was a gingerbread house. Then there was a cake made from a tree. Like it wasn't made from a tree, but the cake is shaped like a tree. My phone is falling. Then they had one made out of snowman. So me and my dad's girlfriend are both looking at the cakes. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. And she's taking pictures. Yeah, I go and I take some cake from the one that looks like a snowman. Keep in mind, people are seeing me, like the workers are seeing me as I'm collecting the cake. Like the guy that's like taking stuff back inside and all, because I don't know what they're doing. They said they were setting up for dinner, but I just assumed that the cake was part of the dinner because like it was still there. I pick up the cake and I take a bite here, and one woman walks up to me and she's like, oh, can you pay for that? And I'm so taken aback. I'm like, what's happening? But keep in mind, there's this watermelon juice I had before that apparently wasn't part of the menu, so I had to pay for it. So I thought that's what she was saying. So I said, oh yeah, I can pay for it, sure. Then she just goes on and on and on about how it's for the brunch and they're setting up dinner now. And I'm like, okay, so should I return the cake back into the plate? Like that seems very unhygienic because I think they're bringing the cake back out for dinner. So I'm like, oh, do I return it back because I'm already eating it? And she rolls her eyes at me and she goes, just keep it. And I'm like, okay. Another person, she looks like a manager, she now walks in, like she just walks in and she's seeing while this woman is talking to me. My dad's girlfriend is asking the woman that's talking to me like, oh yeah, what's happening? Keep in mind, she's not being rude. Neither of us are being rude. We're just confused as to what is going on. So she's like asking her like, oh yeah, what's happening with the cake? Like, is there a problem? What are you talking to her about? Like, what's she talking to me about? And she's trying to explain something to her, but I don't know what's going on. I just really want the cake. But at this point, I'm too irritated to eat it. The look she's giving me, I'm like, on top cake again, like what's happening? So that manager woman comes and she's like, hello. Keep in mind, to a guest, to my dad's girlfriend, like she's a guest in your hotel. And she goes, excuse me, hello. While she's talking to someone, but because it's too rowdy, she doesn't know she's talking to her. So I call her like, oh yeah, this person is calling you. So she goes to me and she's like, oh hi. So she's standing in front of her and anyone doesn't say anything. She just stares at her and she's just smiling this very mean look, like in a very mean way. So she's like, oh yeah, what's happening? She doesn't answer. She asks her again, what's happening? The woman does not answer her. And she asks again, like, what's the problem? So she says something to her, but I'm not really paying attention because I'm too irritated to even eat this cake. So while they are talking, the other woman I was talking to me before walks away. And keep in mind, I'm backing her. I don't know what's happening. So my dad's girlfriend says, oh, is it because of cake that she's looking at her like that? And she said in a joking way. And the other one was like, yes, because she's not supposed to take it. And I was like, it's cake. If you guys need me to pay for the cake, I will pay. Like, it's cake. Like, keep in mind, the cake is like this small. You would think it was like this big piece of cake that it took that someone's losing her mind over. I don't know. Like, it was just weird. Like, the energy was just weird. And my brother's like, oh, maybe she's having a bad day. There's this thing that Nigerians do where when it's a space where they have both black and white people, or Nigerians and non-Nigerians, they tend to treat the Nigerians weird. Like, that's the energy it was giving. And I think maybe because they were having like a Christmas brunch, she didn't know I was like a guest in the hotel, so she probably like looked down on me, which is weird. Like, that's such a weird thing to do. Like, it's cake. And while we're leaving, they still didn't even bring the receipts that they claimed. Like, Oh my gosh, I'm never going to bother myself with that. But like, yeah, we're for dinner now. It was so weird. Do you know, I wish I could go to the gym as early as possible because I don't like the idea of being in the same space as other people. Like, I don't know, I just hate it so much. I just hate it so much. So I'm hoping that there's nobody there now. But the time I went by like 4 a.m. yesterday, there was someone there. Like, I was there first, then he came, and I'm scared of men. So let's just pray because I will cry. Compa, compa. That song has been playing in my head. So crazy right now. I'm trying on like a bunch of clothes and I don't just like overdo it because they're like certain clothes that I want. At the same time, it's my dad has to get it back, so I can't really go crazy with it. I hate periods so much because sometimes I do love them, but like most of the time I really do hate periods because I've been so emotional and for valid reason too. But I feel like it would be easier for me to like hold it together if I was on my period because my period makes me more honest. Do you get? Like it makes me more true to myself, and I think that's what I hate. And I feel like even like as a girl, like that's the thing that like also people don't accept. Where it's like your period doesn't make you more emotional as well. Oh my god, you're crying for no reason. It's like no, it helps you express your feelings more, and that's what's happening to me that I really, really don't like. I've been recently having this problem that I've been having since I was a kid, which is like almost like an identity crisis. Where it's like when I feel like someone is trying to change me and I don't have control over that thing, I just get so upset, and half of the time I can just hold it in. It's just not for me. God, I'm so tired. I should be sleeping right now, but like I just have too much anxiety to fall asleep. And I want to watch the new Squid Game, but I keep giving the excuse because like I'm scared to be more American, but it's like that's not true. I think it's just a very harsh reality of most people's lives. And a lot of times K-dramas give you that escape, like oh yeah, like this is love and what's not. It's not saying that okay drama about love, but you know what I mean. You focus on the chaebol and all those people, and it's like you forget that these people are part of a system that makes other people poor as well. And Squid Game is that very harsh reality. K-dramas don't give you that part too. You know, money is literally paper. Money is literally numbers. You're telling someone, oh, you're not going to eat today because I have more paper than you. I have more numbers than you. So you're going to starve. And I'm going to call you lazy even though you've been working all your life. Okay, now I'm just going to show you the outfit I'm wearing today. I'm really not going anywhere because I'm supposed to get my period today. So I'm probably just going to lie down in bed. But I want to look nice while I'm lying down in bed. I probably worn this dress like 100 times. But I'm wearing this dress with this jacket thing. Oh, matching it with this. So now I'm going to shower. Bye.